English reading practice, exercise 47, presentation skills course, part 25 of 28, intermediate level. Be sure to watch the introductory video to learn how to use synchronized reading. Just see the link in the description below. So turn up the volume and read along with me. Let's begin. 6 ways to avoid alienating your audience. The following presentation skills help the speaker to understand the audience perspective. Many people bristle with preconceived ideas, strong opinions, prejudices, sensitivities, whether we care to admit it or not. A public speaker, therefore, has to respect this characteristic and do as much as possible to minimize the risk of alienating the audience. Here are 6 valuable presentation skills that will do much to help. 1. Unfamiliar terms. If you have to use an unfamiliar term or phrase, make sure you offer sufficient explanation to your audience so they understand what you are talking about. Be on guard against sounding superior, however, or talking down to the audience. 2. Simple sentences. Opt for clear, simple sentences rather than complicated sentence structure. Too often, very good thoughts and ideas can be drowned in a sea of words, making it difficult for the audience to grasp. Stimulate your own thinking in this way, and you can be sure you will have information the audience will also find interesting. 3. Check your illustrations. Regretfully, this public speaking tip is sometimes ignored. Before using an illustration or story, ask yourself whether the subject matter would embarrass anyone in your audience. If there is the slightest risk, use something else. Additionally, if the illustration or example is likely to cause controversy, leave it out. Your audience will be sidetracked into issues and moral judgments, rather than thinking about the point of the illustration or example. 4. Be convincing. Be sure to research and provide evidence when making bold statements or strong assertions. Your line of argument will be far more convincing as you back up your main points with proof to corroborate your statements. 5. Practice in front of a mirror. Practice in front of a mirror and take special note of your facial expression. The expression on your face reveals how you are feeling at that moment. Make sure the emotions and feelings conveyed by your eyes, mouth, and tilt of your head match the emotions and feelings of your material at that moment, so you are not giving out contrary body signals without realizing it. 6. To the small group. Adjust your position if you are speaking to a smaller group than expected. Standing on a platform some distance from the group only puts a gap between you and your listeners when they are few in number. You might consider standing at floor level, close to the group, for a more conversational, informal presentation. Final remarks. Some speakers purposely use controversy to stir debate and discussion. The majority, however, are making a presentation to appeal to an audience, to motivate them toward a certain action, or to impart valuable information. To do that, the speaker has to avoid needlessly putting up mental barriers and obstacles. The 6 presentation skills listed above will do much to help the audience feel at ease and develop rapport with the speaker as he treats them with dignity and respect. Next, the avoid at all costs list. Well, that's the end of the reading. Some final reminders. Be sure to check the resources in the description below. When you're ready, go to the next video in the Presentation Skills series. Has this video helped you? Then like, share or comment now. And continually improve your English. Click the subscribe button, the bell icon, and then all.